Hi guys, we're the
Supertroopers! Sorry guys for the inconveniences we have caused because we haven't been catching up with the videos. There's been some technical difficulties and we promise we are gonna make it better. Just keep on giving us that love and support that we always been getting from you guys. Thank you for subscribers that we've been getting both on Instagram and on YouTube.
Yeah, so put that notification button up the little bell so you know when we have a video. I know we've been saying every Friday, but you know, you gotta work with us. We're starting off, and I'm pretty sure when we get the hang of it, you're gonna see consistency from us. So once you put it on, you'll see our video. And put a big thumbs up if you miss us every Friday, because that's how we know we gotta work harder. You push us and we'll do the work. We'll put in the work.
If you want to see more videos from us, leave a comment down below and make sure you express how much you love us, please.
Nanya, that's what I'm texting. Nanya business.
So the way we're starting this is I'm gonna ask the first question and we're gonna go down the row of people and they'll say their question. So let's get started. My first question is, how do you hope you'll change as a person in the future?
Wait, who are you asking?
Who are you asking to?
I want to go first!
So who wants the question?
I want to go first and then you go first.
Who wants the question? You answering it? Oh, so you're answering it.
Wait, I don't even know what the question was.
You know what? Diego, I'm actually interested. Okay, how do you hope you'll change as a person in the future? Since you have a lot on your mind.
Okay, tell that to the people. Okay, I see myself changing more into becoming more business oriented instead of being so sympathetic towards people. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I want to make money, not gonna lie, and I want to be able to provide a good service to the people of the future, of course. Like our generation is basically, we need to step forward above what older people have expected us to do, which is nothing basically. So we need to show them what we're capable of. Yeah.
You're next.
Stop looking at my questions. Turn around. God. Okay. Wait, who am I asking? I'm gonna ask you, Brandon, because you picked me. No, you didn't. You picked Diego, so I'm gonna ask you. Okay. Out of the 3 members, so not you, 1, 2, 3, of Supertroopers, you have to. So you have to give each one. So you know it's like kill, marry, or you know the other one. Okay. 1, eat their booger. 2, they have to delete their Instagram. 3, never talk to them again. So who would it be?
I can't stop talking to Diego. Crystal's already not that talkative, so I choose Crystal. I choose Crystal to not talk to her again.
You'd eat my boogers?
You seem more clean in that area because you take care of your face and all that. So.
I'm so pleasured.
But you know, I can't stop talking to him. So
I'm so honored that you're gonna eat my boogers.
So.
You went to go check her face.
Okay, kiss a good.
How did you feel when you met me and Julie?
Controversial.
I saw you as more of the quiet type, like you were like apart, like you didn't seem like so talkative, like I said. And Julie, she just seemed like the energy of the group along with Diego, but she brought the hype. So that's why I saw it.
That's very true.
Okay. All right. Okay, my turn. This question is for Crystal. What do you want to leave behind as a Super Trooper? My question gets people thinking, and it comes from the heart.
Yeah, I really do.
Mine came from Google.
I feel like I could answer for her. I feel like answering for you. I literally know your life. Like a big birthday, you know?
I want to set an example.
What example?
What example? Like good things, like about the community, about like changing things up, like cause this generation.
Give her a thumbs up. No, not you. I'm talking about the subscribers.
But yes, I want to leave behind Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You said you wanted to leave
remember?
behind an example.
Okay, I want to leave behind an example, good things, and like I want people to look up to us because I feel like we can make a difference. Like in the world, there's so many things about this generation that has messed up. So I feel like it's our chance as a group to make it better.
Good. That's a wow. I really agree with that answer.
So now, my question, Julie, what would be your spirit animal and why?
You know, last time I went to sat down at a Chinese place and my name was right there with all the animals. They said I would be a bunny.
Why? Not because you were born on that year or anything, but why would you choose yourself as a bunny? Why do you think you're a bunny?
You know, out of everything, something that I compare myself to would be an ostrich. You know?
Why?
Yeah. You want to see me run?
Go ahead.
You ready? You ready? All right. You ready for this? Kevin, I need you to turn around. This is my first impression. Turn around. Turn around!
He's not turning around.
Are you ready? You ready, you two? All right. This is how a human ostrich runs. All right. Ready for this? You like it? Yeah. Okay, here we go. We got content. Content. Gotta get long legs like that. All right. Crystal, what's something that you can't tell your parents?
Oh, this is controversial too.
My parents are gonna watch this.
Well,
That's not my problem. Should have told them.
I
of
can't.
all things she's thinking about,
I plead the fifth.
That's something she can't tell.
that is something.
Because she has to tell it, so that's something she can't tell. I plead the fifth, technically. She's not wrong.
She just broke the system.
She fucking.
She just broke the system, okay.
I see the cracks.
Well,
that your
okay.
answer?
Crystal, Crystal, go.
That's your answer?
Crystal, go.
All right. So
Go.
I'm gonna.
Crystal, go.
I plead
All right.
the
So
No.
Crystal,
You need
if
to-
you follow Crystal on Instagram, which is KITKAL_. Oh,
fifth. This is for Diego. What was your best memory from the top of your head? That you can remember.
Okay, so. Okay. So, it was when I was little, and like my godmother, like she would take me to the mountains where I used to live. I mean, when I visited my country, which is Honduras, she would take me to the mountains, and there was this little village who like they don't know anything about technology, and we came in with an ATV, and they were like, they actually thought that we were aliens, bro. I'm telling you, they thought we were aliens. And like what was the best part about that was that I felt more connected to her than I ever felt with anybody, not even my own mother, bro. And I love her with all my heart too, so of course. And this question is for Julie. What does Supertroopers mean to you?
Super Troopers mean to me. Okay, Super Troopers, if you guys don't know, I'm gonna tell the backstory of the Super Troopers. So the way Super Troopers became Super Troopers is that we did not create the name. The name was already created. But the name, the meaning of the name didn't have a really good meaning. It was for something else, which I'm not gonna share. Because, you know, it's not nice.
It's controversial. Like I said, it's wild.
So,
No,
yeah.
it's definitely
That's
not nice.
wild. But
So-
continue.
Our brilliant member, Crystal, has a beautiful, loving sister in China.
Psych.
That she's behind the camera. So when we went to this trip, Super Troopers, like, it was already created the name, but we didn't. But it was on something else. So when that thing became something else, that was left behind. So you already know Super Troopers. The name was already created, not by us. Now, when we went to the trip, which was he was not there. It was us and other people. We would record things, and we had a beautiful, adventurous time, and we would put it on Snapchat. Now, somebody had the great idea to make a YouTube. Who was that? The person behind the camera.
Wait, but before that, we actually had a Snapchat group that was named after Super Troopers.
Yeah. We named it that because we said it so many times. Like, oh, there goes a Super Trooper, and then we started laughing. Blah 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 blah. Well, not laughing, but okay, we laugh. Anyways.
Yeah.
But our meaning of Super Troopers means something else. Our meaning means somebody who's like, okay, you know what super means. Now trooper, who is a trooper? Somebody who doesn't stop, who's dedicated, who keeps pushing forward, all that. So Diego's question was, what does it mean to me, Super Troopers? To me, it's a future, because we don't know where it's gonna lead us. This is not something like yes, they're my friends, but Super Troopers to me is a future. What does that like to me is meaning that every time I put like work into it, set aside time into Super Troopers, is that I'm investing time into my future, because this could blow up. This could be something that I don't know where this is gonna take us. Maybe here, this is the video that you guys are gonna share and be like, whoa, like look at us. We all agree the same way. Like we want it to be something. So hopefully when we have a bigger fan base, we'll be able to see you guys reposting what we're saying now. How we didn't know in a million years that we'll make it where we are now. So hello, future Julie and Crystal and Diego that were probably in VMAs or MTV.
But what about me?
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry.
That's how you know that boy gonna leave.
Right? I'm already being singled out. Like
that boy gonna become the big.
No. We love him. We love him. Yeah.
Come on.
Brandon too.
Yeah, Brandon too, Brandon.
I'm so sorry. Don't think of it that way. No hard feelings, right? Okay.
yeah.
Seeing us in another level that we never expected us to be there, and so yeah, that's what Super Troopers mean to me. And if you guys want to also answer it, go ahead, because I think the viewers should know everybody's opinion on this channel.
Well, I'll let you think. Well, to me, from the start, it always changed, right? At first I was like, oh, it's time where I get to spend. It's a time where I get to spend time with my friends. But now that I've gone so much into working into this, it's become more of a, you see the world now. It's gone down to the point where us as a species are going against each other. We're going to war with each other. We're bombing places, and honestly, that's not right. Of course. And to me, Super Troopers is a way to stand against that by showing only positive things, by making people laugh when earlier that day they were down by wherever they are, by a bombing that just happened right near their home, to getting bullied at school and not giving the word out. To me, is bringing happiness to those who need it the most. And as well as us, we've all gone through our fair share of troubles, and doing this together just brings that much joy into the work we put in. That's what it means to me.
Now me, to add on to what both of them were saying, Super Troopers to me is the future. We are trying to change the future for everything to be better for us. And so you could be a Super Trooper also and help us change the world too.
It's like Zendaya and her fans. How they both wanna, you know how they both wanna. Zendaya, let me tell you, I look up to you, girl, because once you like speak something about what's happening in the world, then you're gonna have her fans do the same thing, look up to her and do what she's doing. So imagine us doing a good deed and our fans who look up to us do it too. See? You made a good point. Zendaya, I love you, girl.
Super Troopers to me is more like a branch off to like another future, because I never really saw myself doing something like this. It's like a new experience that I can like get outside my comfort zone. So I do see myself doing this later on in the future, along with other like future plans I may have, but this will coincide with those. So I just want to experience that all with them, have them a part of my future. Now, so Crystal, what's the most illegal thing you've done?
Plead the fifth.
You can't plead the fifth. You have to say something.
That's not fair. She pleads the fifth.
And is take gummy shots, which tasted very good.
Oh, controversial. Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Wild.
Julie, go.
You know, I only had 2 questions, man. I have a third one. So let me think. Come back to me. Let me think about it. Okay. No, come back to me. How did you learn how to drive, Diego?
Initially, my dad would put me on his lap and he would take care of the brake and gas while I steer. But that's just how I learned to steer and like take the dimensions of a car into my head and like calculate things. but recently, now that I drive a motorcycle, but recently, now that I learned how to drive a car and a motorcycle, my dad just teaches me once, and that's how I learned. So that's how I learned. My dad just taught me once how to drive a car and once how to drive a motorcycle, and from there he let me branch off. And I guess I'm a fast learner when it comes to cars and motorcycles, I guess. Yeah. So good.
Our assistant is going very slow. Do you see him? Please
good
record our assistant trying to turn the car on, putting the light on. Let's go, Kevin! We brought you here for a reason!
Well, Julie, what was the most wildest thing you've ever done?
Wildest thing I've ever done. My life is not very wild, let me tell you.
He's gonna hit the car. He's gonna hit the car.
Did you just say it's not?
He's gonna hit the car.
It's not?
It is wild.
It's wild? Dang. What's the most wild story I ever told you then?
That's your question.
Hold on! Okay. The most wild... Oh, let me tell you. Okay. Back in the day, I'm still am a very good kid. So, I was gonna say something else. Oh, I don't even know which one to pick. Why did you have to ask me?
Just say the first one.
But I don't think the first one is wild enough.
The second one.
I'm gonna say the one my mom told me. So, I got it. Okay, I think I told this to them too. So when I was younger, I used to live in this apartment complex, right? And then in front of it, there was a little playground. This is more like illegal than everything. I almost got arrested. So I went to the playground. Every time I go to the playground, there's nobody there. My favorite thing to do was rock climbing, right? So one time I go there, there was a very big girl. Not very big girl. She was kind of tiny, but she was big, you know? And she was on it.
Yo.
Now she would not get off the dang, what is it called? The Rocky Mountain. So what I did was I pushed her, you know, as she fell, blah, 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 blah. And I went running back home because she started crying. I thought she broke a limb. I don't even know why her mom came, so I ran back home. I used to go here alone. And my mom told me, the police is looking for you. Now, let me tell you, I didn't go out. I didn't go to school for a week. I didn't go out for a week. The police was actually looking for me. I was young. I was like, I don't even know how old. I thought I was going to go to jail until I probably I don't know why I think my mom was trying to scare me. I thought I almost got arrested. But it was so dumb because why would they try to arrest me? But yeah, I was a little baddie. I pushed a little bit.
I guess.
I mean, who's next?
Me. Okay, so this question is for Brandon. I put, how have you changed from where we started now, and how do you see yourself changing from now to the future?
The way I started, I know people have categorized me in the lazy area, and I do see myself as that. Huh?
Held back?
Yeah, held back. But later in the future, I do hope that I get more motivation or enthusiasm to actually put in more work towards what I want to do and just have more motivation as to what I'm doing at that moment. Because right now, if someone tells me to do something, I'll probably be, it's too much work. But later on in the future, if someone tells me to do something, I'll be like, all right, let's get it done, let's hurry up, to get the work done. That's how I want to change. So.
Guys, please subscribe,
comment,
and like.
And leave comments down below, suggestions of what you would like to see in the future. And make sure to turn on that notification bell and enjoy!